Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan again from Crypto Camacho. And hey guys, what I'm about to tell you today is not a joke. It is not a joke. So whatever you think about what I'm about to show you and whatever you think about the topic I'm about to reveal, just know that it is not a joke. This is not a test. Just when I thought I had seen it all, literally, within the cryptocurrency space, I've been doing cryptocurrency for about a year and a half about now, and just when I've thought that I have seen everything in cryptocurrency, blockchain, I mean, we got video games, we got AI, we have virtual reality, we have manufacturing on the blockchain, we have real estate on the blockchain. Everything is going blockchain, right? But this subject was kind of the least expected market where I would think you would find an opportunity in blockchain and in the Internet of Things. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. So what I'm talking about today, it's a company called EHO, Smart Textiles Company. And what they're doing is they're raising funds through an ICO to raise and market, really their patented IoT solution for the $300 billion horse industry. That's right. The horse industry, the horse racing industry is now being united with blockchain. We have seen it all. Party's over. Everybody can go home. We have horse racing on blockchain. So guys, I think this is just awesome. I think this is compelling. I think this is fascinating that here we are, in 2018 talking about blockchain, cryptocurrency, decentralized computing, decentralized and distributed databases around the world to do transactions. We're talking about artificial intelligence and machine learning and all of these groundbreaking things, Internet of Things, and how it's going to change the world. And lo and behold, somebody in Latvia, of all places, finds this gem of an opportunity in horse racing, right? To basically marry up the Internet of Things, so IoT technology, with blockchain technology, with the horse racing industry, right? Or the horse industry, which they're claiming is a $300 billion industry. That is fascinating. And only in Latvia can I get a product and a vision like this. So this is awesome. I want to do a quick review of a company that I think has some potential. It's one of the most unique ICOs I've seen in this space. I mean, definitely unique. And I say unique, I mean, it's not a foolish idea. It's an actual business. They have an actual product. They have an actual market with money, with a lot of money, right? Which is a $300 billion market. It's not like these things like Dogecoin or some of these other Jesus coin or some of these other coins that have popped up as jokes. This is a legitimate business opportunity where you can get some pretty legitimate ROI from investing in an opportunity like this. So let's just dig into what EHO Smart Textiles Company is and what they're actually doing, right? So I already mentioned that it's a patented IoT solution for the $300 billion horse industry. And apparently what they're going to do is they're going to create sensors to actually put on the saddles of the horses and to put on the riders themselves to then, generate data from the sensors that are in the saddle, that are on the rider themselves, back into a database, which is going to be part of a blockchain decentralized database. Then they're going to build a mobile application, a mobile app on your iPhone, your Android phone, whatever it may be, that you can actually look at how the performance of your horse and the race itself, the racer, is affected by things like, the horse, the external factors in the environment, the horse saddle, the pressure points on the saddle, the pressure points of the horse running, so forth and so on. And so I think it's a very, very unique thing. I want to see in their Telegram group, let's see how many people they have signed up. We have 267 members, not enormous, but this is a very, very new ICO, so I'm not too surprised. And I can't imagine the horsing market is going to generate a lot of interest on Telegram, of all places. But nonetheless, I think that this cryptocurrency has a lot of potential. It's being mentioned in a lot of different news outlets, as you can see. Okay, so EHO is the first smart textile for horses. So what is EHO Smart Textile? Smart Textile embeds pressure sensors into the fabric. Sensors measure pressure and transmit data to a mobile device, right? So they'll put sensors, pressure sensors, or other types of sensors in the saddle itself that the rider is riding on top of, that data generated will be transmitted to an iPhone app, or more specifically to a decentralized database on the blockchain, right? And in this case, they're using the Ethereum ERC20 blockchain to create their product on top of, right? Okay, so well-fit horse saddle disperses pressure of the rider over a uniform area. EHO smart saddle pad uses smart textile to obtain saddle and rider pressure data. Here is the founder and CEO. Watch this video. It's a pretty good pitch that this guy does. Oscar, he does a good pitch, and I think you should watch it. He explains the actual selling prop and the use case for this product itself, right? Okay, so EHO advantage is acquisition of unique data. So they're banking on the fact that by generating EHO tokens and being able to track and store data in those tokens or on the blockchain powered by those tokens, they're saying they're going to have a unique advantage over competition, over competitors, right? So they're going to be the first ever and the only data source on horse saddle fit metrics. Nobody else is doing this. Surprise, surprise. First ever and the only data source on rider pressure distribution. First ever and only data source on horse and rider riding performance. First mobile app with premium paid features to access big data options. Direct marketing opportunities, data-driven target marketing insights, right? So they're going to use the data and try to monetize the data through different marketing opportunities by, trying to make products better. The people, the manufacturers that are making saddles, the riders that are riding those saddles, they're going to, be doing a number of different products in that area. Whether or not it'll pan out, we're yet to see, but I think it's a fascinating idea, and somebody that knows horse riding and horse racing would obviously be very intrigued, I think, by this technology, even if they may not understand it right away. Okay, so here's how the $300 billion horse industry is broken down, mostly in the US and in Europe, but there is in the rest of the world as well a market. And let's see here. So here's just some more information about horses. Okay, EHO Smart Saddle Pad solves real problem. A saddle that doesn't fit can make the horse's back sore, but can also cause pain in the riders. The most common symptom of back problems is behavior problems. If a saddle puts too much pressure on a muscle because of being out of balance, the horse wants to avoid and lessen the pressure, resulting in a protective postural change which offsets his gaits and causes muscle contraction, right? So they're banking on the fact that the horsing industry can benefit. Riders, racers, horses can improve their racing times by optimizing, really essentially optimizing the saddle fit, the ride, and the way the rider is riding the horse, the pain that's emitted to the horse, and how that affects their performance and so forth. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay. They have a working product, a patented technology, and no competition. So because they have no competition, this is the first type of product in this market, right? They're building essentially a new market of IoT-powered solutions on blockchain in the horsing industry, right? Okay, so they have a working product, they have a patent technology, but no competition. Sounds like a match made in heaven, somewhat, right? EHO Smart Textiles unique product and technology backed by Riga Technical Research Lab, where we conduct our experiments and research, right? So Riga is the capital of Latvia, and Riga University Riga Technical Lab is a big, renowned institution in Latvia for this type of thing, and that's where this came out of. This is the person quoting it. Okay, proprietary technology. Okay, product details. This guy just gives product details about the actual saddle itself. So they're going to have a physical saddle outfitted with these sensors to gather the data and transmit it back to the blockchain database. The advisors. All right. Okay, so here's how this is going to be broken down in terms of the ICO and the token sale. It's going to be broken down pretty typically like other token sales are. Total supply of, let's see. Actually, it doesn't say what type of supply we have here. Let's see. All right. Well, anyway, so I wanted to introduce this to you guys because I think it's just, I've seen it all. After this, I have literally seen it all. When the horsing industry, Internet of Things, and blockchain marry each other and they create a product like EHO Textiles, you know we are in 2018. You know we are in the future. You know that this could be an opportunity. You know this is an interesting idea and worth checking out, worth looking at to invest in, because there's nothing else like it in the market. Could go through the moon for this industry, the $300 billion horsing industry. I need to look a little bit more at how it would actually work and why a token is needed. But I think this is a very, very interesting idea that has some potential, especially because all industries are becoming big data, right? And this is just another example of how industries are being disrupted because of and by big data. Netflix, for example, remember, they weren't always a big data company, right? So this horsing company has a chance. And I think it's a very good one to watch in the future here, right? Small team, but passionate team. A lot of passion about this product. Oscar, you could check him out. You should look at him. You should look at his LinkedIn profile. He has a lot of experience in this area. Very, very unique and fascinating individual that I think you should check out. All right, guys, that's really it. If you do want to buy this token and participate in the token sale, buy EHO tokens here. You'll get a 25% discount by participating now, and let me know if you guys do. All right, here's a summary of what it is. I recommend you check this out because it'll give you kind of a breakdown of what the solution is. The white paper is a 29-pager, and it's pretty well written and laid out about the solution, the product fit, the problem, the market size, how they plan to go after the market, and so forth. Then you could go to their actual website where you can actually buy the product and look at the product itself, right? Here's the product website. It's eho-text.com, not the token sale website, but the product website. And they have a working product, and it's pretty interesting. You can go and see how many followers they have over on Facebook, over on Twitter, over on Instagram. And let's just check. Okay, so on Facebook, I imagine they don't have a whole lot because they're fairly new. 177 on Facebook, 300 on Telegram. We got 44. Yeah, they're very, very new, guys. So they're not going to have 66 on Instagram. Not going to have a whole lot, but nonetheless, a very intriguing concept. I'm Dan from CryptoCamacho.com. If you haven't subscribed, please do by clicking on that little red button down below. I'm wearing a red shirt. There's a red button. You should click on that red button, and you can see me every day. Not in this red shirt, but you'll see me every day in one shirt, like a blue shirt, a red shirt, a black shirt, a gray shirt, a hoodie. I don't know. You'll see me in other things too. Tomorrow, guys, I'll do another review. Hope you found this interesting. Tell me what other crazy ICOs you have seen that are not related to the horsing industry, but that you might find interesting and as interesting as the one I've brought up. See you guys. I'm Dan. Boom.